Hello, everyone. It's Family Day here in Canada. I just wanted to talk about like service workers and people who have to work on holidays and work at places that are kind of unforgiving, low paying, and just kind of a little bit of a thank you to them. Something I've been thinking about recently is the fact that some of the people that are the most underappreciated and the most important to a like healthy society, not necessarily a society that runs in regards to like having food, but a society that is like kind of mentally healthy because it provides services that are necessary for when you're not working. So things like the other day, we went to mini golf, and there was an older fellow, working behind the counter, and he was selling food and drinks, and perfectly a job, but not necessarily thought of as something like a respectable long-term career. Maybe something you do once you've done your career and then you retire and then you realize you don't have the savings to live off your retirement pension. And so this sort of thing and it's usually kind of a boring job unless you really, really, really love people. But part of the thing is like the mentality a lot of the times from society about those jobs is like they kind of are teenager jobs. They're jobs that you get to a different job. And so going into that sort of position, especially as an older person maybe, or as a long-term goal, is automatically a little bit disheartening for some people anyways. But the thing is, that place was packed. It was a bowling alley / mini golf place. It was packed with couples. It was kind of Valentine's Day, or it was Valentine's Day. And it was packed with couples who were out having fun together after work on a Friday. They were having drinks, they were having food, and this guy was providing a very important service of helping these couples connect, because they came here to do something fun together, not just be at home together, not just watch TV or maybe do their own thing. They wanted to come out, do something together, and connect in a fun way. And having something fun to do outside of work or outside of your home is important for us, like societal mental health. It keeps people so people can go to work, maybe a job that they either don't like or like they're like whatever, and then at the end of the day they go to the bowling, and that they look forward to that. They're like, at the end of today I'm going to take my honey out and we're going to go bowling, or I'm going to go bowling with my friend, or I'm going to go to mini golf. And then they go there and they want cheesy nachos, and there's this guy there and he's like, you want cheesy nachos and a beer? And they're like, yeah. And he is there providing that service, and that's incredibly important. And you go to your coffee shop and you want your coffee, and it's like that person providing you coffee is first of all, they hopefully have the power to provide you with a good cup of coffee, which is awesome. They have the power to be friendly, maybe lighten your mood, and you have the same power with them. You can be friendly with them. You can give them a little tip. And they are providing a service that may not be necessary for the functioning of like a society per se. It's not food and it's not housing, but our society functions on coffee, fast food, things to do after work. And the people that provide these services, the froyo people, the coffee people, the cafe, the gas station that's open from midnight to midnight, 365 days of the year, even on Christmas, 100% of the time this gas station is open, and someone is there to welcome you, to give you a candy bar and a tank of gas and a pack of smokes and send you on your way. and maybe you've been driving all night, and so you have a cigarette and a half a Snickers in the parking lot. You fill up with gas. You say hi and bye to this other human being, and you hit the road again, and you feel that little bit better. And that would not happen without these wonderful, wonderful people. And it's the same with, like, I kind of wanted to start up a little comedy show, and part of the reason, the motivation for that, most of the motivation for that, is the fact, not that I want to be in front of a crowd or be funny, but just that comedy shows bring people out of their homes. They'll invite friends, and so you get, it's something to do with someone you care about. And so then that even if the comedy show is bad, you can leave with your friend or your partner and you can complain about the bad comedy. And that's better than, I think, having sat at home and maybe not having comedy to complain about. Or if the comedy's good, then everybody wins. So so just a thank you to those really awesome workers who, they work 365, they work late nights, they do the hotels, they do the gas stations, they do the mini golf, and those kind of unforgiving jobs that a lot of people kind of frown on. So just thank you all, and I don't know, tip your workers, have a good family day. All right, thanks everybody, bye.